Welcome to the all-new Sports Visions on Bounce TV and to our worldwide web viewers on www.sportsvisionsusa.com. Hello, everybody. I'm DJ Jones alongside my good friend and traveling partner, Dale Williams. How are you, sir?
What's up, player?
Man, I'm great, man. We're at the headquarters of Aflac, of course, right here in beautiful Columbus, Georgia. And, of course, Aflac has been a proud sponsor and a partner with us for a long time.
Long time, DJ, 12 years to be exact. Been a great incubator for us, and really right here on campus. Nice facilities, player.
Absolutely. I have an opportunity in just a little bit to hear from one of the top execs here at Aflac, as well as, of course, we're going to let you know how much we appreciate Steph Curry winning the MVP. Also, Dale, we got to talk about these playoffs.
Got to talk about the playoffs because it's getting tough now, DJ.
All that and more coming up next on Sports Visions.
Selection now, saving now, value now. Columbus is Nissan Town, and the Nissan Now sales event is on now. Now, save $5,000 on a new Altima. That's right. Now, drive a new Altima, an IIHS top safety pick with $5,000 in savings. The best time to buy is right now.
Nissan Now sales event. Don't miss it. We'll see you soon. Headquarter Nissan.
And welcome back to Sports Visions. The NBA playoffs are in full effect, Dale. Unfortunately, the Hawks got taken out by the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I know the Cleveland Cavaliers, the way they've been playing recently here, you got to take a look at them making a good run.
They're going to make a run, DJ, and if they continue to shoot threes like they've been shooting the threes, that's been the difference. And then having a healthy Tyree Irving, having a healthy Kevin Love, that's been big also for them. But they're on a mission, man.
They are on a mission. Of course, 25 three-pointers against the Hawks, again, the NBA record. And again, I really didn't realize that they were such a successful team shooting threes until here the last few games. They've been doing that all season.
They've been doing that all season, DJ. And, you wonder, how these guys been shooting the ball like that? I mean, over 50%. If anybody shoots over 50%, they're going to win.
And the other, of course, opponent that they're waiting on is that, of course, everybody's saying and wanting Miami to be in this next round, of course, to go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers for the Eastern Conference Final. But, again, Toronto is giving Miami all they can handle.
And Toronto is giving Miami fits, DJ. And really, when you really break down the Miami Heat's team and you see Dwayne Wade doing everything that he possibly can to win, but you look at the Joe Johnson piece, the Luann Dow piece, these guys, I don't see them playing, DJ. Dragon, he's playing. He's playing. He's doing everything that he's asked to do. But the Luol Deng and the Joe Johnson piece, that's making this a tough series. But Toronto is really giving them fits.
Speaking of giving fits, let's kick it out west where OKC and San Antonio going at it. Man, I tell you, initially in the first couple of games, I thought that San Antonio was going to take care of business. But you know what? That double duo, of course, at OKC with Durant and, of course, my guy Westbrooks, these guys are really making noise.
They're making noise, DJ, and I really think their pace is so fast, the older guys can't keep up. And I think San Antonio has a good team. I mean, they go into 10 players, but I really think at the same time, DJ, OKC doesn't have that unity that I think they need to have. San Antonio, I think to beat a champion, you got to be a champion. And I think San Antonio will be a better series with Golden State. But I think if OKC plays Golden State, I think Golden State will be able to handle them handily.
And speaking of Golden State, of course, I know everybody was worried about Steph Curry, but he just made everybody back off of that because he came out with a 40-point performance the other night. And, again, he made a statement that he was back.
He's back, man. Really, I think really, even though it didn't work out, I think you got to do this. I think what Houston Rockets try to do, you got to try to rough Steph Curry up. You got to put your hands on this guy. You cannot let this guy freely run around, shoot threes without anybody. You can't give him any air because he can shoot from anywhere.
And, of course, that's what a lot of the old school guys are saying, though. He wouldn't have been able to play in that back in the day because hand-checking was allowed, and you can't touch him now. And, again, it's with his ball-handling skills and his basketball IQ on top of his pure shooter, he's a pure shooter, it's literally nothing you can do to stop this guy.
You can't really because if you play him too tight, he's going to shake you and drive to the basket. But you know what, DJ? I'd rather for him to beat me with twos than with threes.
All right. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to call it right now. I'm looking for Cleveland Golden State Finals.
Ooh, I'd like to see that rematch too. I think really the teams that are left are the best teams in the NBA right now. Which way you match them up, I think it's going to be great. But I love to see that rematch, DJ, because really LeBron got all his boys with him this time. Everybody's healthy. I think if they can shoot the threes like they continue to shoot the threes, they're going to give anybody they play problems.
And, of course, with the playoffs, of the teams that are not in the playoffs, you know that there are going to be some transitions and some coaching changes. Congratulations to Luke Walton. He's going to be the new coach for the Lakers. Of course, he's still on the bench next to Steve Kerr, of course, with Golden State. But Luke Walton going to the Lakers, I feel that. I think that might work.
That's a good thing because, I mean, he played that way. He's from UCLA, been out there. He played for Arizona, but he knows that West Coast. He knows West Coast basketball. He knows the interactions of the Los Angeles Lakers. But, DJ, can you give my boy Mark Jackson a job, man?
I think he should be the New York Knicks coach. I don't know why in the world this guy's he's from that area, but, again, who knows what Phil Jackson's thinking.
Well, we don't know what Phil Jackson's thinking, man, right now. But, like I said, I think really we still need for some more minority head coaches in the NBA basketball, That's it.
And speaking of minority coaches and a great, great young mind that's going to be possibly joining the NBA as a head coach, Kenny the Jet Smith is being considered. We interviewed with the Houston Rockets, two-time champion there. He's a great X's and O's guys as we see him doing his basketball analysis on TNT. Hey, man, I don't know if I would take that great job where you don't have that much pressure on you to jump in the iron, jump in the frying pan with the coaches in the NBA.
It's all about choices. It's all about challenges. Again, I still think he will be a great coach in the NBA. I think he is that new wave coach that any good system, DJ, needs. You need a former player to coach players. I think they have a little bit more respect when they have a coach that have played before. And again, we need some more minority coaches.
Kenny certainly has the pedigree, and again, we wish you well. We love you as an analyst, but if you take the job there, we're going to be rooting for you there too, Kenny. All right, we'll take a short break. This is Sports Visions.
Truth be truth, the will to win will win. So intimidate your darkest fear. Revive every forgotten fantasy. Set goals you can never reach, then reach them. Count cards to fight fate's stacked deck. And if you want to win as much as you want to live, you're ready to reign on.
Live in the spotlight with Sports Life Entertainment. Enjoy our 35-passenger luxury party buses or corporate coaches. For more information, contact us at 770-989-1340. And remember, it's all about that sports life.
Hi, I'm Philip Dabbitt with ENS Men's Clothing Warehouse. We'd like to say thank you, Columbus and the Bi-City area, for 20 great years on Macon Road in the heart of Columbus. We're inviting you out to our 20th anniversary sale with bigger savings and deals than ever before.
To help show our appreciation, ENS is offering complete suit and tux packages only $99. Jackets, pants, shirts, and ties, a $199 value for just $99. Find us on Facebook for details on how to win a suit or tux package. Come celebrate our 20th anniversary. ENS, where you get more for a whole lot less.
Come into Chester's Barbecue for our world-famous mouth-watering ribs, smoked fresh on our grill daily. Or try one of our barbecue pork plates with fresh sides. Chester's has delicious sandwich combos to choose from that are sure to please. We also serve tempting home-cooked favorites. And don't forget to take home your own bottle of great sauce. Chester's Barbecue, serving the best food at the best price. 3 locations to serve you.
And welcome back to Sports Visions. We're joined by the Senior Vice President of Corporate Communications, Catherine Blades, right here at AFLAC. And Catherine, first of all, before you get started, I want you to make sure you let Ms. Teresa White, Audrey Tillman, and as the little boys call him, Mr. Dan Amos, know that we appreciate everything that you all have done for us over the 12 years. So you make sure that you do that.
Consider it done.
All right, I appreciate it. And really, we have you on the show. Basically, everybody says, why a lady from AFLAC on the show? Well, we got you on the show. We have our Female Athlete of the Year awards luncheon. And we just basically want to let people know that AFLAC is an empower of women in the community and around the world. So we really wanted to ask the question. Somebody asked me, why is AFLAC a sponsor?
AFLAC believes in this community and invests a lot in this community, and it makes perfect sense for all of us to come together in Columbus and work to cultivate female leaders, and that starts early, and we're very proud of our work there. You mentioned Dan Amos. He is a big advocate of inclusion and diversity and has been for a long time. I don't know if you know this, but our president of the U.S. is an African American female. Our general counsel is an African American female. A lot of the members of our C-suite, the chief communications officer, chief accounting officer, our head of investor relations, our chief marketing officer, our chief technology officer, all females.
Whoa. So as Beyonce said, girls run the world?
Well, at Aflac, we give it a good run for its money. I will tell you that.
Okay, let me ask you this. We have 48 girls that are female athletes of the year. What kind of encouragement or motivation could you give them on staying athletically fit, first of all, but more so than anything, taking those characteristics and tools on into the workplace?
Organized sports, particularly organized high school sports, teach young women so many leadership skills. If I were to give them a piece of advice, I would say seize the opportunity and seek the lesson.
Seize the opportunity and seek the lessons.
Yes.
You know, I'm not sure, but I know you will know these exact numbers. What is the percentage, for your breakdown in the workplace here at Aflac?
60% of our workforce in Columbus is female.
Oh.
And 40% is African American.
Wow, those are great numbers, and a lot of people, we get this all the time, especially when we're in Atlanta. They really don't believe that the international office for Aflac is here in Columbus, Georgia. Do you hear that all the time?
It does come as a surprise to people, but we are so proud of this community and so happy to be here and really take our role in this community very seriously, whether it's cultivating young leaders through awards like yours and programs like yours that are so important and so well done, or making sure that we have a diverse workforce that actually mirrors this community.
Wow, that's good. Now we have Jamie Lee,
Yes.
the Vice President over Sales and Operations for Aflac. She's coming to our luncheon, and I remember the times when you all had the Iron Girls program, and then you did the outdoor events. What other things that you have on the table for the future that to encourage women to be more helpful, take more tests? What things do you have on the table down the road?
Well, this duck wears pink.
Okay.
We go big on breast cancer awareness all year long, but particularly in October because that's the month when it's highlighted. I don't know if you realize this while we're talking about these important issues. Aflac has donated over $100 million to the Aflac Cancer Center to prevent and cure and treat pediatric cancer. The number one provider of sickle cell research and treatment in the world is the Aflac Cancer Center.
Wow, that's big. And I remember when we were first starting with Aflac, we used to always do the Aflac All-American game. And we did things with the Children's Hospital of Atlanta. And it seems like Aflac always surrounds themselves around sports to do these things, but they always have a worthwhile cause, especially the Children's Hospital of Atlanta piece, cancer treatment, sickle cell. I think in Grady, they have the blood disorder
Yes.
center over there. So they do a lot of things in the community, and really still is one of the biggest champions of the corporate community when it comes to diversity and all sorts of community efforts.
Absolutely. And healthy body, healthy mind, it all goes together. And we want to promote healthy lifestyles for not just our employees, and we do have a lot of programs to do that, but for the policyholders we serve, because quality of life is so important.
Wow, quality of life, and that stretches around the world. Everybody wants a better quality of life.
Yes.
All right. And there you have it from Ms. Catherine Blades, the Senior Vice President of Corporate Communications of Aflac. We'll be right back in a moment.
If you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, come see us at Express Motors, 1210 14th Street, Phoenix City, Alabama. or give us a call, 334-384-9101, with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. In-house financing, the right vehicle at the right price for you. We don't want all your business, just yours. Come see us, 1210 14th Street, Phoenix City, Alabama, or go online, www.expressmotorspc.com.
Hello, I'm Coach Sonny Smith, former Auburn basketball coach, encouraging you to join me for the 4th annual MJ Basket Plus Youth Summer Camp. It's going to be at Carver High School Gym from 8:30 till 3 p.m. July the 11th through the 13th, 7 to 12-year-olds. July 14th through the 16th, 13 through 18-year-olds. Please contact Lester Hood at 706-580-9240 or DJ Jones at 706-681-1136. War Eagle.
Scott Sawyer with Diverse Power. Diverse Power wants our customers to enjoy all the benefits that reliable, consistent electric service provides. Our BPI certified technicians offer duct blaster testing of your HVAC ductwork to locate leaks. We also offer a full blower door examination that will qualify homeowners and home builders to meet the new Energy Code building standards. At Diverse Power, we offer innovation through vision, quality through service.
Welcome back to Sports Visions. Of course, the NBA playoffs are in full effect, and of course, most recently, the NBA has named their most valuable player, and without a surprise, a unanimous pick was Stephen Curry. Of course, Steph Curry has just had a phenomenal season, record-breaking season, and many say he should have won the most improved player as well, Dale.
I agree with you, DJ. I mean, I think really he's got better and better from last year. MVP last year, MVP this year, unanimous vote, 131 votes, first time that's ever happened. And like you said, DJ, I think he should be the most improved player also.
Well, you know, when you talk about being the first unanimous MVP in the NBA, now when you mention the great names of Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, and the likes, I mean, Steph Curry is the only unanimous. And the people don't really understand how significant that is. But again, with all that said, he still is not getting the respect that's due.
Well, you know, really, I don't know where that comes from, you know, being out on the West Coast. I think a lot of people don't get to see him play. I think they just look at him as just a jump shooter. But actually, this guy's developing into a good player. You know, they didn't think he would become the player that he is. First of all, that's what makes him so great with me. But the other piece is that he's probably one of the best shooters that ever played in the NBA. Golden State has done some great things this year, but, you know, being on that West Coast sometimes, it really hurts you opposed to being on the East Coast where everybody can see you. Because, you know, we're not staying up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to see a basketball game.
You know, with all due respect to Steph Curry and, of course, the legends of the game, I just, you know, I find it really disrespectful for so many people and so many knowledgeable and talented basketball players to not give credit where it's due. I mean, obviously, we're in a different era. And, of course, you know, you want to compare him to Michael Jordan. You want to compare him to Oscar Robertson. You know, I don't look at it that way. I just look at the times that we're in right now. He is the most spectacular basketball player that we have on this planet. And, again, I just think that he deserves that credit. And, of course, it's no mistake. I mean, it's only one NBA MVP.
Well, you know, DJ, I think really the number speaks for itself. Everything that he's done from a team standpoint, 131 votes unanimously. Everybody, I mean, and even when Michael Jordan was winning, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was winning, these guys were not unanimous choices. So when you start naming the greatest basketball players of all time and you get him in the mix with 131 votes, that speaks for itself with me. But I think one of the other things about it now, it's just the day and time. Everybody looks at it as a finesse game. It's a three-point game. Everybody want to shoot threes. And, you know, back and you look at the Michael Jordan era, you look at the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell era, it's a little bit more physical.
And, you know, one thing about it, and then we talk about Cam Newton and, of course, how he captures the imagination of the young people, of course, by going and giving the ball to the kids in the stand after a score. But, you know, Steph Curry, it's even deeper than that, because here's a story of a young man that is considered the best basketball player in the NBA, which means he's probably the best basketball player in the world. But here's a guy that was too small. He doesn't have the physique. He doesn't have the physical things that everybody thinks that an MVP, an NBA superstar should have. This guy worked his butt off to get to where he is. And again, it's a testimony. And I think it's a good story for our kids out there to know that if you work hard, you can accomplish anything.
Well, the good story is this, take all your negatives and make a positive out of it, take all your lemons and make lemonade out of it. I think really he's taken everything that's been thrown at him. Nobody thought he would develop into the player that he really has been. Nobody ever thought he would be the shooter that he was. I think really just as far as being a clean-cut guy, no tattoos, family guy, no trouble. I think really everybody likes the bad guy, but this is a good guy. He does a lot of things in the community, and really he's just a good, down-to-earth, good person.
And again, one thing about it is that, they say that make your haters your motivators. And I know that he has had a lot of those in the past 2 years because, again, he didn't come from a good situation. Well, I said good situation. He went to Davidson, obviously the only school that offered him a scholarship. All the big D1 schools thought he was too small. They thought he wasn't quick enough. They didn't think that he had the athletic ability to perform on that level. All he did was make all of those people wrong, make them wrong, and he proved them wrong. And again, like I said, his story, whenever it's over and whenever it's said and done, this documentary that they're going to do on Steph Curry is going to touch a lot of lives. It's going to inspire a lot of people.
And really, I think really one of the things that we've always taught, do not let what people say about you control what your destiny really is. I mean, really, Steph Curry, he doesn't supposed to be a two-time NBA All-Star from everybody, the scouts, all the combines and coaches. But look at him. He didn't believe it. He kept working hard. And good things happen when you work hard.
Mr. and Mrs. Curry, you did a great job with your baby boy. Congratulations.
A smile is the most admirable thing you can wear. And for anyone age 1 to 101, Cook Dental Care has a smile for you. Dr. Kathy L. Cook offers a wide range of individualized, innovative services from basic preventative dentistry to specialized care. We provide comprehensive dental care for the entire family, including pediatric. Insurance, financing, walk-ins, and new patients are always welcome. So for your family's dental care, visit Cook Dental Care.
Why do we have Aflac?
Aflac.
And Major Medical?
Major Medical, boy, yeah! I help pay the doctor. Ain't that enough for you?
There are things Major Medical doesn't do.
Aflac.
Pays cash so we don't have to fret.
Something families should get.
Like a safety net.
Even helps pay deductibles to cover your back with.
Learn about one-day pay at aflac.com/wrap.
Live in the spotlight with Sports Life Entertainment. Enjoy our 50-passenger luxury party buses or corporate coaches. For more information, contact us at 770-989-1340. And remember, it's all about that sports life.
Come into Chester's Barbecue for our world-famous mouth-watering ribs, smoked fresh on our grill daily. Or try one of our barbecue pork plates with fresh sides. Chester's has delicious sandwich combos to choose from that are sure to please. We also serve tempting home-cooked favorites. And don't forget to take home your own bottle of great sauce. Chester's Barbecue, serving the best food at the best price. 3 locations to serve you.
And welcome back to today's final segment of Sports Visions. I tell you, Dale, it was a pleasure to have Catherine on. Again, she's doing a tremendous job with Aflac, and we appreciate everything that Aflac has done for us.
Like you say, DJ, Aflac is really one of the corporate champions in the whole entire world, and we appreciate what they've done for us.
And of course, well, we didn't mean to harp too hard about Stephen Curry, but the bottom line is that you can't believe in this day and time you still got folks that are supposedly experts, down in this kid, and he was named a unanimous pick.
Well, it is what it is, DJ. Numbers never lie.
All right. Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you, again, in addition to that, of course, the NBA playoffs, and we talked about, the Hawks, and of course how disappointed we were in them being swept. I didn't think that they would be swept because again they play so well, but unfortunately, King James and those are the other 2 guys, Love and Kyrie Irving, it was too much.
Well, really, I think these guys just really want some get back from last year. Kyrie Irving was injured last year. Kevin Love was out last year. They want to really go after the Golden State Warriors with a full team now. And I think really we're looking and we're headed for a rematch of last year's championship. But that San Antonio Spurs OKC series, that's going to be hard to deal with. But I think a rematch wouldn't be bad, DJ.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for all the time we have for today's show. For Dale Williams, I'm DJ Jones, reminding you to keep your eye on the ball. Have a great week.
Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you.
Hello, I'm Coach Sonny Smith, former Auburn basketball coach, encouraging you to join me for the 4th annual MJ Basket Plus Youth Summer Camp. It's going to be at Carver High School Gym from 8:30 till 3 p.m. July the 11th through the 13th, 7 to 12-year-olds. July 14th through the 16th, 13 through 18-year-olds. Please contact Lester Hood at 706-580-9240 or DJ Jones at 706-681-1136. War Eagle.
Live in the spotlight with Sports Life Entertainment. Enjoy our 50-passenger luxury party buses or corporate coaches. For more information, contact us at 770-989-1340. And remember, it's all about that sports life.
A smile is the most admirable thing you can wear. And for anyone age 1 to 101, Cook Dental Care has a smile for you. Dr. Kathy L. Cook offers a wide range of individualized, innovative services from basic preventative dentistry to specialized care. We provide comprehensive dental care for the entire family, including pediatric. Insurance, financing, walk-ins, and new patients are always welcome. So for your family's dental care, visit Cook Dental Care.
Why do we have Aflac?
Aflac.
And Major Medical?
Major Medical, boy, yeah! I help pay the doctor. Ain't that enough for you?
There are things Major Medical doesn't do.
Aflac.
Pays cash so we don't have to fret.
Something families should get.
Like a safety net.
Even helps pay deductibles to cover your back with.
Learn about one-day pay at Aflac.com/wrap.
Selection now, saving now, value now. Columbus is Nissan Town, and the Nissan Now sales event is on now. Now, save $5,000 on a new Altima. That's right. Now, drive a new Altima, an IIHS top safety pick with $5,000 in savings. The best time to buy is right now.
Nissan Now sales event. Don't miss it. We'll see you soon. Headquarter Nissan.
If you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, come see us at Express Motors, 1210 14th Street, Phoenix City, Alabama. Or give us a call, 334-384-9101. With hundreds of vehicles to choose from. In-house financing, the right vehicle at the right price for you. We don't want all your business, just yours. Come see us, 1210 14th Street, Phoenix City, Alabama, or go online, www.expressmotorspc.com.